and say we have a conversion function. I'll just show you. There is a conversion function, no? XML int. Can you see this? Convert the parameter to integer. If you want to convert in string, string. If you want to convert in float, decimal value, it's a float. If the value is in decimal value 0.11 or something, I'll take an int. And what is coming here? Output from the previous one, which is compose. Fine. And I click on OK. Now, in the condition, I will not pick up this. I will pick up the output of the previous. So what happened? I'll pick up in the one data operation, I'll pick up the amount. In the other data operation, I will convert into integer and it is picking up the previous output. So if you drag down, no, it will give you outputs of others, output of that, no. So that is possible. So I'll take an output. Now I'll cross check, save it and test it. That's why I discussed this output and the data operation in the beginning. Run the flow. Done. Throwing an error. Yes, no error. It's working. Now go there and check the emails. Oh, whoa. Please look at here. If any value is lesser than 16,000. Yes, guys. Is any value is lesser than 16,000? No. Even it is not picking up the 16,000. The reason is that I have designed this in a way that I want greater than, not greater than equal to. If I'll take greater than equal to, it will include the 16,000. As you know that you all are working on this. So guys, this is a small thing and my mail is working perfectly fine with the condition of numeric. I hope it is clear to all. So sending mail with the numeric condition. Quickly guys, waiting for your response. Are you clear with that? Thank you. Thank you for respond. Thank you, Dan. Thank you. Please try this on your machine. Because it's a practical base, guys. I request you please create a separate, just like I'm doing, create a separate flow for every task so that you can remind it, you can save it, or you can practice this later on also, because I'm doing all these one by one. No, so I request you kindly do that. Rachel is super faster, super fast. Great. Actually, Rachel, content given to me is I'm following that content. Yes, yes, why not? It is this int and output from the previous one. I can even copy in the chat if you want, so that if you want to take the data from there. Let me know, guys, in case of any query and doubts. I'm here only. Please let me know. So two people as Mark has done as of now, Rachel and the Dan. What about others, guys? It's working for you? It's a bit bigger if you are doing this first time. So I'm okay with that. One thumbs up is coming from Christina. There's great. Great. Can you start the next one if you all are okay? Great. So guys, give me a quick input for that. So that is very important, no? Because I'm just waiting that you are doing this. So coming on to the Excel and discussing something interesting here. Deleting all this mail because I need so many useful information here. So can you tell me which date is this? I type in D2. Which date? Quickly, guys. April. So it's a you assume this is a month. It cannot be a date. So guys, this is 4th January 1900. I repeat, it is a 4th January 1900. If I write 1, it is a 1 January 1900. If I write here today, it will give me the current date. So if this is 1, this is 4, and if I take it as today and I convert into a number, is this is a random number 45119. Is this is a random number? No, it is not a random number. From 1 January 1900, these many days has been passed. So it is coming sequentially from that day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, something like this. So if I write here 4, 5, 1, 2, 0, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, I drag this and I copy this and paste it here. And if I convert these all sequence into a number, look at here what happened. Yes, guys. So technically, there is no date in Excel. Internally, this is a number. And that number the starts from 1 January 1900 and till date, it's working like that. I hope you are clear on that. Yes, guys. Great. Now coming on to the next, I have a three element in the day, day, month, and year. So if I write here mm, day, I can format day like a D, DD, DDD, DDDD. If I write month, I can say M, MM, MMM. If I write year, I can write Y, YY, YYY, YYY. So these are the formatting techniques available in the dates. So if I write here is equal to today, and my formatting is right now DD hyphen MM hyphen YYYY. I can write here a function called text and check that this is my value, this is my format. It's right. So if I drag it down, I say it should be D hyphen M hyphen Y. So what should be the formatting, guys? This should be the formatting because till 9 single digit will work. After 9 single alphabet will not work. So 1 to 9 it is workable. So a month is coming as 7. But for Y we cannot have a single value. So this is coming like that. If I write this DD hyphen MM hyphen YY. So can you tell me what output will come? Anyone? No. This is something super cool. Look at here. Today is a Wednesday. So triple D means a day of the week. Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, this. If I come here with a DD hyphen MM M hyphen YY, what will come, guys? Now you can understand. I think you can guess right now. It's a July Wednesday. It's a single D, a double D. So it's a 12 July 19. Yes, Rachel, you're right in that. And if I write here DD hyphen MMMM hyphen YYYY comma DDDD, what will come? Look at here. So it's the 2nd July 2013 and Wednesday. Yes, it's coming there. So it is you are playing with the formatting. Technically, date is a number in Excel, but if you want to work on formatting, you can work with. If you write only DDD, it will come only the day. It will write MMMMM, it will come only the month. If you write YYYY, it will come only the year. So you can format in anything that you any combination of that will work. Anything. You can write month two times. MM space MMM space MMMM. You can write in that way also. So whatever suits you, you can use that. You can use all in one. That will work. Guys, I hope this is an interesting information for you. Now, let's implement it. Let's implement it. When I say write a mail, in the cloud. So I go to my flow with number condition. So I have pressed a date in a mail. when I'm writing a mail. So I put a date also here. So I just check this again. Done working. So I come with the mail. Look at the body. It is giving me 4512. It is giving me 4521 sequence, no date wise. 122. So it is a date, guys. So if you are working with an Excel file and you want to send the mail according to the date condition, fine. Then I think formatting is required. Let's work on that. Let's work on that. Okay, I'll take a my flow, create a new flow, instant flow, uh, send email with date condition. Click on that. So again, I'll pick up this, mm, pick up the data from Excel, mm, list, pick up all the information. I will do all the thing in SharePoint also, guys. I can do otherwise, no problem. So if you are a user of any good thing, will you do that? Let me do the my data, add a new step. So I need to put a condition. So that condition is that date should be there. But technically it will not work. So I need to add an item. Fine. I need to work on that and I need to add an item here, but I need to work on the item here for 2-3 manipulation. So give me 1 sec to understand this you in a better way. Same way, I will pick up a data operation. Fine. Compose. And I'll take this condition after that. Add an action. Compose. Add an action after that. So in the first compose, I will create a format date, guys. I'll create a format date. So I'll work here. I click on that. So the formatting is I want to format the date with the base date. What is the base date? Can you tell me? I just tell you what is the base date. One means what? 1/1/1900. So I'll take a base date. I'm taking here expression. Please format a date. So we have a format date function. Then it will ask for date and timestamp. So I'll say, please make the formatting like 1.1.1900 and make the formatting of that date is in a what? As in an DD. It's a single code hyphen M is capital here. So in Excel, it is not case sensitive. Here it is a case sensitive. And only M because other is a minute, small m. So I'll make this format. And in the other one, I want to add a days into that. So what happen if I have today? Fine. One with me. I have a 01/01/1900 and I have a today -1 or maybe today -1 and I convert this into a number because it is already a number in Excel. If I do a add, please add this. Tell me what will come. Yes, guys, if I add in 1 January 1900, the current number that I have, what will come? today's date. I did a -1 here. I did a -1 here because if I add this, it will go one level up. Already this is one, no? As already this is one. So working on that. So I come here, I created a format. Now in this, I will say that how to do that. Add a days. Add days. Where? In the previous. So output of the previous. In the previous output, how many days you want to add? You want to add. I'll let you know how I am doing that. Give me a minute. I'll do that. I want to convert into integer. If you remember, integer is also need a conversion. Integer what? Integer item. It's an items. Then for each item. So for each item, I have to write apply. It is an one which will help you. I'll show you how I can find that. Give me 1 minute. Apply to each. Which apply to each date? Question mark. Date. So date is a field name. I'm picking that. And it should be converted into what? It should be converted into DD YY. So I need to subtract the value minus the value. So you can have a -1 that will work. But I use a subtract function for that. I'll just copy this in the chat also and let you explain about that. Subtract comma 2 and click on OK. Expression is not valid. Okay. So there is no apply to each. I have to repeat that. So look at here, guys. This option will be available here. I have to rewrite that. Look at here. Is this item is coming here? What I'm typing there? The date. So now it will come like I have to rewrite that. Give me a minute. Add this to the output of the following. Compose, comma subtract, convert into integer. What we need to convert into integer? Items. Apply to each and the date field. And this should be divided by 2, bracket close. And it should be converted into DD YYY. And I copy this and paste into a notepad. I do not need to type it again and again and click on OK. What is the invalid expression? I need to cross check. I'll check it here. so that I can find out. So add is output compose. That's perfectly fine. Then we subtract, then take a bracket integer items is fine. Apply to each. The bracket should be there. The bracket should be there. Click on OK. It's coming. So now it is taking a format as a base date, then adding a number into that with this function. And now I need to compare with the current dates. So how can I find the current date? The current date function is UTC now. UTC now. So this will give you current dates. But guys, problem is that it will give me current date and time both. Because now will give current date and time both. I need to format this so that there is no problem. Format date and time. UTC now with whatever format you want. DD hyphen MM hyphen YYY. Y. And click on OK. So current date will be compared here. If the current date match, write and mail. Write and mail this 365 and it should be send an email to what? To the mail and subject is a test mail for today's date as an date output of the previous one with the name. So hi, the name, or maybe I can also add a number. So I'm just testing that